click on save. So now you click the plus icon to add your drums. You click on drums, then click on this cancel here. Now you go for your external samples, click on load. Now you go to my files. So these are my external sample packs. You can see I have lots of external sample packs here. You can download them from my Telegram channel, the other Telegram channel. And let's choose some drum sounds. I'll start with a kick. Let's use this one. Now let's come with a snare. Let's look for a snare sound. Let's use that one. Now let's look for percussions. Packs. Let's see. Okay, this one is okay. Let's take another percussion. Now let's arrange some Afrobeat drum patterns. I'll start with a kick. Yeah. So if you listen to this already, if you listen to it carefully, you already have an Afrobeat rhythm going on already. Let's just copy this file. Let's copy and paste it here. Now what I'll do is this percussion, I'll just remove this one, take it here to replace it. So get it? So you already have an Afrobeat drum pattern here. If you like, you can choose to add more percussions, more sounds to it, but I think it's sounding great like this. By the time you add your chords, you add your bass, your lead, your whatsoever sounds you want to add, it becomes a good instrumental. Let's just add another percussion. Okay, let's use this. So one thing about this particular sound is that it's not really sounding nice, and I can choose to change it or work on it to sound the way I want it to sound. For example, if a particular sound is not sounding the way you want it to be, if a sample is not sounding the way you want it to be, you can just come and click on sample. Yeah, you can actually change the pitch, or you can tighten it or slacken it, or even change. Let's just do some. So now to change the pitch, just click on this. You can see. Or let's tighten it. Sounding much more better now. And one thing you need to know is that your percussions should not be louder than your main drums. Your percussions shouldn't be louder than your main drums. When I say main drums, I mean your snare and your kick. These are the main components of your drums. So let's just turn this down. Now, to make things interesting as a producer, you should pan some of your sounds. I always say this in my tutorials. If you watch my videos on YouTube, pan like this sound and this one. Panning them will actually make sense. I mean, so you just pan one to the left and pan one to the right. So Now, by the time I add something like a shaker loop to this instrumental, it becomes a hit. Let's try add some shaker loop. Click on audio clip. Click on my files, my samples. Let's see. Let's go to shakers. Let's see if I have. Okay, let's use this one. So you can actually hear the way it's sounding great. Let's try another shaker. Let's see how this one sounds. So you already have an Afrobeat pattern going well for you. Now once you add your chord, your keyboards and stuff like that, it becomes very good. Now let's change it. Let's turn off the shaker first. Let's turn this off, Now let's arrange another drum pattern. Let's arrange something else. So let's just come with, and you get something like this. Let's extend this to the back. This is one of the most popular Afrobeat drum pattern ever. The most popular Afrobeat drum pattern, and very easy. So you can just add your percussions and now, if you listen carefully, you will observe that at this point here, this point where I have the marker, the sounds are clashing here. They are clashing. You can hear how it's sounding. That's because this percussion and the kick, both of them does not align. So what I have to do is I have to remove one for the other one. And to do that, I can actually turn down the volume of one if I want. But to make it easy, let's just remove those percussions. Oluwani, she don't see Oluwani. Just look at this. If I should remove this here and place it here, it becomes a different beat entirely. And if I should arrange the kick again, just like this, and like this, you have a banger. Now let's turn on the shakers. So you see, this is the importance of choosing clean and clear sounds. Always make sure you have clean and good sounds. That's the reason you have external sample packs. They are here to help you make